Alright, good day everyone. Welcome back to my channel. And first of all, I'd like to wish Happy New Year to everyone that's watching this video. Okay, this is going to be a very short and informational video, whoever owns this car. Okay, so this is a Mazda CX5. I believe it's a 2015-16-ish model. I'm not very sure lah, but yeah, you get the idea. So what I'm going to do with this car is I'm going to strip off the interior, which is the door trim and also the floor carpets. So essentially what I'm going to do here is to soundproof the car. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be very simple, very straightforward. And usually I will start off with the doors first, because that's the most easiest part in this car lah. For Mazda, it's quite easy to open the door trim. However, you'll get the idea what I mean. Okay, so this is the rear doors. Okay, so first there would be a screw. There you go, there will be a screw there. So all you have to do is pry out the dust cap. Okay, I always recommend using a prying tool if you're a beginner, but if you're not, then you can use any other object to pry it out, no problem. Okay, there you go. Remove the first screw over there, and then there will be another screw underneath here. Okay, that's the screw. So in total you have 2 screws. Okay, once you remove the 2 screws, just pull out the door trim and the door trim will be out. Easy as that. Okay, it's very straightforward. Alright, however, in order to get the access for the back panel of the doors, you have to remove the entire plastic trim around the door trim. Okay, the black color one. Okay, so I'm not going to waste much time here. This is just a time-lapse video, so you can see the straightforward process here. Alright, so there's a 10mm bolt. That is the holding mechanism for the window itself. Okay, so you have to remove that, and you have to remove all the bolts around the plastic panel. Okay, keep in mind, once you remove your power window motor, okay, so there'll be a lot of free play on the windows. Okay, so make sure you guard that first. Okay, so what I did, I just used a towel and wrap it around, and that kind of hold it. Okay, so there you go. Exactly, that's what I did. All right, so yeah, now we have the front door. It's very similar to the rear doors, to be honest. It's the same 2 screws location. One is on the top and one is there you go, that's the bottom one. So you remove that, and then there will be another one on top. Yes, the same one. It's the same exact process from the rear doors. Okay, so yeah, hope you guys watch this time lapse lah. Okay, not much of thing to be seen here, but yeah. So after we remove the door trims, yeah, there you go. The front door is a little bit complicated, because if you can, try to remove the speakers as well, so you get more access, and also all the clips and the wiring loom, everything has to be taken out. Okay, so that is the protective cover for the 2 bolts for the front window. Okay, so what I like to do, I like to secure the lock mechanism on top, so it doesn't get in your way. It gets really annoying sometimes, so might as well just hold it in a position where it doesn't move at all. Okay, so there you go. You have to remove everything one by one with hand. If you have a plier, it will be great, but keep in mind, if you do use a plier, the clips may be damaged. Okay, so try not to risk it. Okay, make sure you slowly pry it out and don't break anything. Okay, so that's how you remove the front door and the entire black color plastic thing. So yeah, after you remove everything, then proceed to remove the window regulator motor, and then you slowly bring it down where you can get access from the two holes down there, and then remove the two 10 mm bolts. Okay, so that will release the window from the latch mechanism down there. Okay, so put a towel on top. It's not the most effective way, but it does the job pretty well. If you guys are, you know, want to be more secure, then tape it around from the outer windscreen to the inner windscreen through the door frame. It's a much safer option. So yeah, you just have to wiggle it out, and yeah, it will be out like that, and then you get access. Okay, for the cabin, I started off by removing the rear seats first. So there will be a 14 mm bolt there, and also there. Okay, once you remove that, you get a decent amount of access to remove the carpets. Okay, all right, there you go. That's the seat bolt. Once you remove the seat bolt, it's a 14 mm bolt. Okay, once you remove that, so yeah, once you remove that, you'll get access from the side already. All right, so now moving on to the accelerator panel. Okay, there's a dust cap over there. There's one and there's two, to be honest, the top one and the bottom one. Okay, that's a 10 mm bolt. Pretty straightforward, guys. Just remove the bolt and pull it out. You will see a socket behind. Okay, you'll see a socket behind. There you go, that's the socket. Okay, please be gentle with this. I cannot be using two hands to record and do at the same time, so you get the rough idea. All right, so the center console was quite straightforward as well. There are two screws on the left, two screws on left and also on the right, okay, which is covered in this dust cap. Okay, that's it. Remove the two screws and that's it. And you have to remove this one. Okay, there will be two connectors. One is for the cigarette lighter, and the other one some other connections which I'm not sure. Remove that and you will be fine. Okay, and gear lever. Okay, this is just a typical rotary kind of gear knob. So you just pull that gear knob apart and pry it off. This panel will come off immediately. Okay, and there will be two screws there. I don't know which one I removed, but I believe I removed all. I believe so, but you guys can experiment it. So one screw on the left and one screw on the right. Typical, very typical, screw positioning. And then moving on the left side, we remove that, and pretty much that's it. This car was quite easy to do, to be honest. It was not that complicated at all. Okay, once you remove that, pry it a little bit, and the center console will be out. It's that easy. It's dead easy, to be honest. There you go. You just have to, on the handbrake side, you have to lever it out. Okay, the cushion has to be levered out. All right, so there you go, guys. This is how the strip down has been done. Okay, so now you get access to the bare metal, and as always, I like to vacuum and I like to clean it with isopropyl alcohol, and then we continue with the soundproof. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this short video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.